Hello, thank you so much for being here. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Guys, today I'm here with Charles. I'm here with Charlie today, and he has a special dish for you. What are you going to be making?
I think you told me we were going to make some patties.
Yes, guys, we're making some vegetable patties for you guys. We had, Charles and I went on and had some patties before. We did not like them. So Charles, this is Charles' specialty. He likes to make that. So we're going to be making some patties. I made some pastry dough yesterday, which we will be using today. And guys, if you want to make these patties, you need to make your own pastry doughs. It makes the patties taste so much better. If you don't know how to make the pastry dough, I have a recipe up there that I've done before that you can go ahead and take a look at. It explains exactly how to make it, okay? So let's get started. Charles will be making some vegetable patties for you today. So let's get started.
Right.
Okay, so let's get started.
So right here we got some red cabbage.
Red cabbage.
We got some white cabbage.
White cabbage.
Got some carrots. We got some tomatoes. Some onions here. Some scallion. And some garlic. A little bit of thyme. Some...
turmeric?
This was turmeric. Some paprika.
Yeah. Black pepper.
This is black pepper.
And a little all-purpose seasoning.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to use.
Yeah.
All right. That's what we put in our patties.
Yeah.
All right. So you could.
Because usually Charles likes to make
want.
these vegetables at night, and this is some of the stuff that he would use.
So use whatever you want, guys. But this is what, when I do up my stuff, this is how I do it.
I like to do
okay.
It. But of course you can add different things too. But go ahead.
Absolutely. All right. So what I'm gonna do right now is put some of these in the pan and saute them a little bit. Okay, not too much because you don't want to make it too soft. You still want a little bit of crunch when you bite into it, that you can taste some of that. So I don't do it too soft. I'll cook it too long. Okay, just enough to soften it up a little bit. So I'm gonna put these on the stove, and that is what we're gonna do, and we'll show you how it come out.
Okie dokie.
Artichoke. Yeah.
And what are you gonna put in the pan first? You're using coconut oil or olive oil?
Well, you just give me a minute now. You doing this on me?
I just asked you if you're gonna do coconut oil or olive oil.
We're gonna use. I am going to use olive oil.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you grouchy today. You grouchy today or something?
No, I ain't grouchy.
Okay.
You just hang on a minute. Let me do this.
All right.
So I got some olive oil here. Now I am measuring the olive oil. So if you want to know how much they put in, watch me. If you don't know, just pour some in. Trust me, it'll be all right.
Okay, so let me come over there and watch you then. This is your pan.
Well, let the pan heat up a little bit first. You know how to let the pan heat up? You know how the pan to heat up? See that water that in there? Where that water dry out? We can put some oil in it. Because that won't burn you later. Good.
I think I know when the pan heat up, baby.
Okay. Get it close. See? Start a bubble. You know? When it start a bubble, you know what happened when it start a bubble?
What's that happen?
You want to dry out. Alright, so we can put some olive oil in here.
1 second.
About that much.
About that much, right? So
about that much.
Maybe like
Now take a good shot of this so that people could measure it, right?
Maybe
see about that much.
Quarter cup or something.
You see what kind of pan I got, right?
A big pan.
A big silver pan.
A big pan.
If you want to measure it in a different pan, go right ahead. I got a silver pan.
You got a silver pan. Right.
So we gonna add some onions here first. And I'm doing a lot of it, guys, because we're not going to use all of this today, but what we're going to do is to put some away.
Yeah.
And freeze some, that kind of stuff.
What is that?
This is garlic.
And guys, Charles, unlike me, Charles did not measure anything, so this is just giving you an idea. You just do as much as you want or as little as you want. You don't really have to measure it. He's not measuring. He's just pouring stuff in. He cooks a little bit different to me.
No, you gotta remember one thing. Tina teach me to bake, but I can cook. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference here, right? I don't know to bake, but I know how to cook.
You know to burn some food. Huh?
I don't burn food. Alright, so we got that in there. I lower my stove down a little bit. What's this?
Peppers?
You know. Some peppers in there. So what we can do is let it sweat there for a little bit. You know what I mean? Cause it in a hot pan. You know what's happening when it's hot? It's sweat. So that's what's happening here right now. So we sweating down these onions and stuff here for a little bit. If you hear any screaming, it's them. Here we go.
It's the onions and peppers screaming.
Onions and peppers screaming. I'm gonna put some scallions in here.
See, Charles cook a little bit different than me. Charles be cooking, and the food is tastes good, but then all of a sudden, like, what is this? Charles has got raisins and every kind of thing.
When you want that little sweetie taste, depends on what you're cooking. Yeah, you can use different names. You don't got to use sugar. No, you know, I don't use sugar. I don't use sugar because of, you know, guys, I have diabetes, so I don't use sugar. Yeah. Really. But when you want a little sweet taste and that kind of stuff, hey, listen, you know.
Yeah, a little raisins. Okay.
Put some now here. Prime time. You know how to pull this off the stalk, right?
No, just put it in there.
You gotta go against the grain. See the laser of that? You go against the grain and you pull off that, drop it in there.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how it is doing, right?
I know.
Just go against the grain. Take off everything till the root is bare, right? And you put it in there. There we go.
All right, Mr. Charles.
Oh yeah, all silky now.
Smells good. Just onions alone.
Oh yeah, I know it smells good. Okay. Guys, some cabbage. Now I didn't cut up this cabbage fine like this. I grated it.
Yeah.
All right. So that it cooks easier and much faster.
Yeah. So that's the purple cabbage.
This is the purple cabbage. Very good for you. Okay. Some more cabbage.
Right, he's adding the purple cabbage
and the white cabbage
together.
And as I tell you, when we were doing the kit, turn it over. See? You get inside there and you turn it over. You get inside there.
At least you remembered something.
Turn it over and mix it up. I tell you, you know about turning over stuff. You know that. I'm mixing it up well. Right? There we go. See, look at that. Look.
Oh, it looks good.
Now, guys, we can add some carrots. Look at these carrots. Look. I grated this again. All right.
You grate it on the big side of the grater. It looks pretty.
Oh yeah, baby. What do you like, you?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Tell me.
Tell you that pretty like you.
See it.
So now I can add some seasonings. You guys remember what this was, right? If you don't remember, back up the tape a little bit, and I can tell you what it is. All right?
Back up the tape.
Back up the video a little bit, and I can tell you exactly what these are.
Okay.
All right? Before you put them in. So we can put these in here.
You can put these in here, he said.
There you go. And then we gonna stir. Stir these up in there.
Looks good so far. I think it's about done already.
Almost.
Almost.
You know what we can do from here?
What we can do?
We can sweat this some more.
You can sweat it some more?
Yes. We can sweat this a little bit more.
So how long you think this stuck all together?
So far about 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Just gonna taste it for you and tell you
good for me because salt is one of the things that I don't add to my food or use too much because you know salt does bring about some stuff that you don't need.
Right.
But because of Tina, and you know, well, she ain't like me, so she needs a little bit of salt in there to
you
taste.
Just tasted it and it tasted you like it needs some salt, right? Because you didn't add any salt earlier.
Well, I don't want to add salt, but you taste the same thing, and you need a little salt.
Okay, so you know what? So you can take some
out.
You can take some out separate for me if you want to. And add a little salt to mine.
That was going to mess up things. How much is that there? I can't see that with my glasses.
That's a half a teaspoon.
That's a half a teaspoon?
I think.
So to make you happy.
To make me happy?
Yeah, I'm always going to make you happy. You ever hear about happy wife, happy life? Yeah. So, and to measure, because I do, as I said, I don't measure nothing. Well, no.
Just put the salt in there. Just put it in. People don't want to hear all that talk.
I can put some salt in here. Legit.
Yeah, I already put some in.
All right.
So taste it now with a little bit of salt in it.
Well, get like mix up a little bit now.
Let me taste it. I'll tell you.
You hold on a minute. You put your mouth on my spoon.
What?
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you.
Nice forkful.
Yeah.
You like it with a little bit more salt in it?
You can do a little more salt, but you don't have to put any more salt. That's fine. They can adjust theirs and add salt to theirs if they
Of course.
Guys, you adjust yours and add salt to yours and how much salt you want. It tastes good. You could just do a little more salt, but we're not going to add more salt. But you add a little bit less pepper because Charles add a lot of pepper. That pepper is burning. If you don't like a lot of black pepper. If you don't like a lot of pepper, you add less pepper. If you like pepper, it's okay to go ahead and add. You could add any kind of spices that you want to it as well. Right?
Though, guys, if you hear the little pattering of a, tick-tock, there's my dog walking back and forth. I can't keep it quiet. Go sit down. Yeah. Anyhow, we good. All right.
So you can let it cool now.
So I put a little bit of salt in there for she. Make she happy.
For she.
Wait. That's business. I talk business.
I know.
All right.
I know.
So make a little bit of salt in there for she. Make she happy. I'm happy. We both laughing and smiling. I got low. Right? See you later.
All right. Okay, guys. So I am making the pastry dough here. I made it last night, actually. I made it last night, and this takes a while to make because you have to first make the dough. You have to roll it out, put it in the refrigerator, let it stay there for like an hour or so, then take it out, roll it again, fold it, because that's how you make your layers. By the time this is done, it's gonna be like a croissant with all those layers that you have. And then I put it back in the refrigerator, and you do that again at least 3 times for about an hour. Okay, so this is the finished results right here. And as I said, I have a video up here, so if you want to learn how to make this, you just find that video that I have and you learn how to make this. And this is how you make your pastry dough. Okay, so
or she can put another link in the description for you so that you could go find it easy.
Yes, I will do that.
Aha, I just teach you that.
You did not teach me that. I already knew that. Okay. Okay, there's different ways now to cut your dough. Okay, so this is one way that I'm going to show you right now. You can go like this, and you can cut it like that. This is one way to do it. I needed to press it down a little bit more. And this is one way here, and you can just roll it out a little bit. Make it a little bit wider. Don't have a lot of space. Okay, it's messed up now. So what you'll do is, if you get, no, this is small. If you want them bigger, you get something with a bigger mouth to do that. Then you take a little bit of water. You go around the edges like this, because the water is going to help it to stick better. That's the purpose of the water. This beautiful cabbage here that my baby made, and you will put a little bit in here. So obviously you're going to make this a little bit bigger. Move this from here so you can see what I'm talking about and what I'm doing. You put that there. And then because you put the water, you're going to bring it over and you're going to stick it down like that. So you can make them small like this. This is more like if you're having maybe like a little party, you make them this size. Then just press it down a little bit, and then just take a fork and just come around to the edge and just to seal it. Like that. And it tastes so much better when you make the dough yourself instead of buying pastry doughs. It tastes so much better. So now I'm going to set this aside. Okay, I'm going to use this cup, guys, to make them a little bit bigger because they're a little bit, Chad said they're a little bit too small.
Yeah, you know I like my things big.
Okay.
You know.
So I'm going to use this cup and make them a little bit bigger. That's good. I think that's good, right?
Yeah, maybe.
What do you mean maybe?
Well, I just eat 6 of these at a time. But them little small ones. So the big ones, I'm going to eat 3.
Okay. And I'm going to... Okay, basically this is it, guys. You just get something big that you have and just put some muscles on it and just kind of... Now, another thing that you could do is, I'm making this with vegetable, but you know that you can make it with meat. You can buy ground beef, you can make your beef, turkey, whatever, and then you could mix it that way. And then, of course, you have all this. You're not going to throw this away, so you're going to end up balling this up like this, and then you're gonna spread it out and you're gonna make some more with that. But I'm gonna set that aside for a minute, and I'm gonna take my rolling pin right here, and I'm gonna roll it out. Let me just put a little bit of flour, not too much, on my counter. You don't want to put too much, just a little bit on the counter. And I'm gonna roll it out some more. Oh, put a little bit of it on the rolling pin too. And then I'm gonna roll it out some more. Okay, that's about good right there. And then I'll take a little bit of water and go around the rim, just so that they will stick. And then we take our vegetable here and put some in the center. So this could be your ground beef, this could be whatever you want it to be. And then we're gonna fold it over. Put a little bit of water on my fork, and just the reason so that the fork doesn't stick to it. So this is a little bit bigger. You happy?
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
Yeah, baby.
And I am going to continue to do all of them that way. I'm going to go ahead and roll this out. Make them a little bit bigger. Okay, roll that out a little bit. Then we're gonna put some water around the edges. Good. And then I'm gonna take the meat, the veggies here. And what is good about this vegetables here is Giles did not cook them all the way, so they're nice and crunchy. So you want to cook your vegetables like that and leave a little crunch in it, so when you're eating it, you have that crunch.
And they're going to cook a little bit more once you put them in the oven too.
Of course. And then you...
Are you full?
I'm going to cut this in squares. Square right here. And of course, that's left over there. Now, for this one, this is what I'm going to do. I have my squares here, are almost square. So I'm just going to go like that. Then I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to go like this. And then open it. It's almost a square. Then I have here some guava paste, and this is what the guava paste looks like. I just bought a big piece like this. You see guava paste, and this is what I'm going to use. And I just go like this. I go like that, and then I put, you can also put it on the center like that. But just know that the guava is going to melt and that is going to run out. So sometimes to avoid all of it running out, I tend to put it on the top. Okay? Because as it melts, the guava is going to get soft and then it's going to come all out in the pan. Okay. Just make it a little bit wider. And then I'm going to do like that again. I'm going to put another piece here. It's kind of big, but That's it.
Oh, looks like I can have one of them too.
No, you're not gonna have one then.
Why not?
Okay, so I think that's it, guys. So I'm gonna continue with this, and then let me show everybody. Now, guys, this here is my patties and my pastries. What I'm gonna do is, normally you can take an egg, you can beat an egg and just brush some egg on the top, and that is going to give it that nice golden color. But instead of putting egg on the top, I'm just gonna brush a little bit of water on the top. I'm not using eggs in this one. So I brushed a little bit of water on the top, and then I'm gonna put these in the oven at 350 and bake them. And when they're finished, I'll tell you how long it takes. Okay, and this is it. I will be right back.
Voila.
Voila. Okay, Charlie, is your pastries are all done.
Okay.
They look yummy, yummy, yummy.
You know how I like these.
So let's see if they're nice and flaky, the way they're
very flaky.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Am I hungry?
I know man hungry, but man gotta wait. We're showing people stuff. So I want to see the layers. You kind of break it so I can see the layers. There. Don't. Come on, do it nicely and just do it nicely.
Look, they're doing it nicely.
Look, guys. You see, he break it and he show you how it crumbles, the different layers. Just
watch this one. Follow this one up. Follow this one.
I'm not gonna let you be my taste tester anymore. So I just wanted them to see the layers, like where you just bite there.
Why see the layers? You can eat it.
I know.
You want no layers? What you want? You want to know how it tastes in your mouth? What layers? What?
But it's like like croissant. You know, like how
Well, you can see a croissant.
Okay, good, fine. Go ahead, eat it. How is it?
Give me layers.
Just how is it? I see how it crumbled there because I see all there.
What's the big thing with crumbling? Crumbling is
because I'm showing people they can make them themselves. They can make, and make like different things with it. They can, do their own dough. The way he did it in the camera. And wait a minute, let me see. Like put that over here. Look, like see, let me make like not roti. What is it? Patties, beef patties. You see, guys? Oh, it just.
Okay, guys, let me ask you a question. How much of you, when you buy one of these things, does look for this?
But when people buy beef patties, they like to see the flakiness in the patty. It tastes much better that way.
When they too flaky, it's all drop off and mess that plays anyhow. So I want that.
Just eat the patty. Okay, good. You don't gotta eat the whole patty. We were just tasting it.
Real bit for me to eat. Not
really. Put that down. You have enough. Bite this one over here that have the guava. I also did these guys like a little twisty. I put some guava jelly in here and I twisted this up. They already saw you eating it. They already saw.
They ain't me eat all.
They don't need to see you eat all.
Why not?
Charles, just put that down. Let's continue on. That's enough. You ain't enough to eat.
Okay, so this one now?
But you could eat that one.
I can eat this one?
You can break that
so
one.
What this one is this?
That one has the guava jelly inside of it. I love
guava. We used to have a guava trio, baby. And we used to read it at night. Because we could read it during the day. Because your mom would come out and truck at rocks. So we used to read it at night. But sometimes you used to know that we come in at night. So Take off. God. I love guava.
That one is good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see the inside. Okay. So guys, you can stuff them with anything that you like. Jelly. This is the guava paste that I put in there. But you can put anything that you like on the inside.
That's too sweet for me.
Yeah. That got jelly in it too, so don't bother eat that. Leave that one for me, yes. That got guava in it too.
I thought you put sausages in here.
I put guava in there.
You should have put a sausage in it.
You said it's too sweet for you.
So I can get you to make some with sausage in it, right?
No, you can make some for yourself with sausages in it. I don't need to make it for you.
Why would I want I want you to make it for me. I ask you to make it for me.
No, I say you can make it yourself.
So that you can have sausage for breakfast. Sausage patty for breakfast.
Let's see. I'll think about it. I don't know.
Well, let me go back to eating my. Good night, guys. It is good. Trust me. Make them for yourself and your neighbor. I didn't give one to my neighbor.
Who's your neighbor?
I don't know. Somebody out there. Next door neighbor. The next door to he. Whichever one want it. All right? And you can have and enjoy them like I am right now. Right? We got some more there that can go in the freezer. And I have one in the morning. One in the afternoon, one in the evening.
No, you're not.
Why not?
No, you're not.
No? All right.
Let's see.
So we can go down with my vegetable one here that I like. And if you got a sweet tooth like Tina, you go with the guava. All right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
All right. So say good night to everybody.
Well, as Tina would say, what you gonna say now?
Don't forget to share.
Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe.
And leave a comment.
And leave a comment. She love your comments. Good night.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I get it.
Oh, God.